Hello, everybody. Alex Moore here. They call me the putting nerd, and basically that's exactly what I am. I've got 5 minutes to explain this to you, so I'm going to do my level best. Right, in the screen there, you can see me with a guy called John Bickerton back at the Forest of Arden 20-something years ago, running through line and distance control with this fella, a really good mate of mine. Moving on, that's me bending down with my little sharp handycam. First guy, not the first guy to use video, but the first guy to use it a very special way. So have a little bit of a look at this. Nick Ahern with his broomstick putter, left-handed Aussie, made that thing sing and dance. Moving on from Nick from a lefty to a righty, here's Sam Torrance, Ryder Cup captain, Ryder Cup winner, could bang a ball down a line as good as anybody. From Sam, we're going to go to somebody called Christian Seavey. You might not have heard of him, but he was the #1 putter in Europe in 93, 94. And looking from this perspective, mate, that's a good-looking stroke. But when you flip it around and you have it a look from here, you can see exactly what he's doing. And my goodness, it was effective, efficient, effective, repeatable. Let's skip up here a little bit. We were having a bit of a chat in between. Watch him knock it out and tell me, where do you think the ball can go? It can't go anywhere except where it went. And then he spun around, he did it twice, but I'm running out of time, so I'm going to show Justin Rose. Great young kid, got him after about 18 cuts missed. This is the second video, and the first one he had the toe up in the air. Bright young thing, made the adjustment all by himself. I knew diddly squat, and he made it look easy after that. All right, from Justin, we go to Henrik Stenson. This was the week after the Benson and Hedges where he won it, and so we're a week on from his maiden tour victory. And I'll just skip up here to where he catches the ball on the target. It's pretty hard. I mean, my little device is asking me to balance a golf ball on something the size of a matchbox and then knock it off to bring both balls back. So have a bit of a look. Again, meticulous setup. Love that horizontal blade. Everybody had the old things back in the day. My goodness, haven't putters come so far since then. Come on, Henrik, money's on you. All right, so this is in about the year 2000. We never pulled the trigger till he was ready. Bang, and she's out. From there, a few years later, Stewie Appleby in his villa at the Australian PGA at Coolum. I'll never forgive old Clive for getting rid of that. Moving right along, we've got Nathan Wolfe, the original. The guy that just blew the record out of the water. So look how grainy it is. Doesn't matter. This guy got 14 in a row. You have no idea how difficult that is. But to give you some idea, this was me probably 10 years after that. Got some brand new Vivic golf balls and decided to give them a bash. Just a cheapy putter, but on this day I got 14 in a row myself. The skill set that promotes is this. So this is a 50-footer down the hill at Noosa Springs, kibosh, and I got 2 out of 3. I won't bore you with that. These are all from my private collection, so I've got hundreds of hours of tour videos, feedback from customers, all that sort of thing. And I've made a meticulous study of it, hence the name The Putting Nerd. But I've also rolled 2.5 million straight putts myself, 10 training aids, 15 mats, and I have my own putting stroke. And that putting stroke, you would have already seen by now my best putting hack above here. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. So that's going to sharpen up your distance control. Get out there and try it for yourself. I'm just going to show you this one. So you might recognize this fella. Matty Guy, put him on the spot. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he says he's putting on it tonight. Fantastic. Adam, great guy. I sent him on before the Masters. Just to prove you don't have to be a major champion, here's a guy teaching his 3-year-old. He had to get 2 because the kid wouldn't let him putt on it by himself. And if we move on from there, this is Henrik Stenson, 20 years on, using the same device that I gave him way back at Wentworth all those years ago to teach his daughter. He said, that's a hole-in-one, that's how you do it. She got a little surprised when she saw Mum right behind her with the video camera. Look, everybody, these are just some of my credentials. If you want to sign up to my best putting hacks, do it. You will not be sorry. Cheers. Bye.